Hello, welcome to wholesaleprice.shop. My name is Romeo Kofi. I'll be taking you through the how to register as a wholesaler or how to create a shop on the platform. It is important to first understand that the website is a wholesale price website, which means we want wholesalers, distributors, or factory manufacturers to be able to sell on the platform. It is not a retail platform, so people will not get to buy items in ones and twos. It is important that when you want to register as a wholesaler, you are selling the item in bulk and the price too is at wholesale, is the wholesale price. It is very important because that's the whole essence of the website. It is for wholesale buying and selling. So if you're a wholesaler or you have access to sell something in bulk, you are welcome on this platform. Please be encouraged to register. We need more of you on the platform to make buying and selling in wholesale very convenient for our retailers who are registering to buy from you. As you can imagine, a lot of people come on the platform and we don't want to disappoint them by adding too many high prices. So thank you again for choosing to work with us. The registration process is very straightforward. It's very, very straightforward. There is no, it's not a difficult process at all. In fact, all you need to be able to register actually is your valid email address and yeah, a valid phone number. A valid phone number. Once you have these two things, it is very straightforward to go. So let's begin. So first of all, make sure that you're on the website, the right website, which is wholesaleprice.shop. All right. Once you input that into your browser, this is the page that will open onto you. You can use your phone, you can use your tablet, or you can use your PC or laptop to go through this process. And this is the home page. When you scroll down just a bit, just under here, you see buyers can create an account, and then this is where we are interested in. Create wholesale shop here. So are you a supplier? Register here and set up your own online shop. So you click here to go to the registration page. However, you can also do the same thing by coming to the menu at the top here. Here you see my accounts. So this is the page where everybody logs in, or this is the registration page. The same thing is also here. Whenever on this website you see this human icon, this is the account, my account page. So you can click on either of them, this or this, to open to the account page. All right, so this is the account page. As I said, on the home page, you can go down, you can scroll down and then click on create a wholesale shop. But you can also use this procedure. All right, so as you can see, we have login here. So if you already have an account, whether a buyer or a seller, you can input the information here and then just get into your dashboard. But if you don't and you want to register for new, all right, you see that you can register as a customer. A customer is a buyer, right? Somebody who has registered to buy from the platform, or you can register as a vendor. A vendor is a seller, somebody who has a wholesaler who has registered on the platform to sell at wholesale price. So we are interested in registering as a vendor. So we'll click here. You see that the form becomes a bit longer, but don't be worried about that. As I said, much of the information here you can change them later. Just make sure that where this red notice is, right, it means that is an important information that we need from you. So just make sure that you fill those ones. But the ones that do not have it, for example, this one, company name, yes, it means that it's not required to be able to open an account, so you can ignore those ones. But the ones with the red um asterisks by them, they are very important information. If you don't input them, you will not be able to register. All right, so let's input our email address. I have already created an email address that we can use. As I said, make sure that it's a valid email address because we'll be sending a code to the email so that you can use it to verify yourself. All right. All right. So let's put in our password. Now, as you can see, this password is very weak. So the system um, has flagged it. It says very weak. Please enter a stronger password. So you need to enter a stronger password to protect your own account, because we don't want password that can be easily guessed. Then people or hackers can easily hack into your accounts. So make sure that you have a strong password, and you've been given a hint on how to do that. It says the password should be at least 12 characters long. To make it longer, use uppercase, lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols like these. All right, so you can mix your password with symbols like this, the at end and full stop and comma, all these ones. You can add them to your password to make them stronger. And if you know you can easily forget, please write it where you can have easily access to, so that when you forget the password, you can just go there and have access to it. All right, I'll input a name. My last name is Kofi, and I want my shop name to be Real Mattresses. All right. Now the system itself will generate a shop name for you. So the shop URL is the name of your shop. So when people come to your profile, they'll see the name as Real Mattresses, which is the name of your shop. Okay. The company name, as I said, because this one does not have an asterisk, here, you can ignore it. But I will input Real Mattresses. This name should be the name you've used to register the company in the country that you're operating in. So when you've registered your company, you usually have a company ID, a tax number. You can also input your bank details all over here. At the very bottom here, we see phone number. It is very important for you to input your phone number. So let's input 0576634448. So this is phone number of one of the developers in the company. All right. Okay, so it seems there's something wrong. You see, when the information that is needed to register is not correctly inputted, you will not be able to click on this register button. It means we are missing something. So let's go up and see what we are missing. Okay, yeah, the password is still very weak. So let's change that. All right, so now we have a very strong password. When you go down, you see that the button now is activated. You can click on it to now register. So the registration is going on. All right, so the account is being created. See that the process is still going on the top here. As I said, you can do this with your mobile phone, or you can do this with your tablets and also on your desktop computer. All right. So straight away, you see, when everything is correctly done, you'll be logged into your dashboard. All right. Now, if the system does not trust your email address, we will send an email to your we'll send a code to your email. You need to input that code to be able to register your account. But my email is verified, so it has gone straight inside. So just make sure that the details you are inputting is correct, and then you will be able to have access. All right. So this is the vendor dashboard. As you see, it's very elaborate. There are various aspects of that you can get access to. The most important of them, you can list your products at the dashboard, the amount you are making, the sales you are making, how much you are earning, how many people are viewing your page, how many people have made an order. You see all the metrics here. You'll be able to follow them. And also, if we send you an announcement, you see it here. If you are making profits, the system will show everything. All right. If you want to register an item, First of all, in the dashboard, you see here, error, your account is not enabled for selling. Please contact the admin. So you can come here and then chat with us and give us a notice that my account has not been opened. The thing is, we will have to review every account to make sure that it is actually a wholesaler which is going through the process. Okay, so just make sure that your account details are correct and you will not have any problem being verified on the platform. Okay, so you can come here. If you want to list items, you can come here to the products panel. Now, because we've not been enabled to sell, you can see that yeah, your account is not enabled for selling. Please contact the admin. So every item you list, you see it here. All the orders you get. You can also create coupons for your buyers. Yes, so you can add your own coupon if you want to make a promotion. You can do that. If people report something to you, know that the buyers can send reports to you, so you can have access to the reports here. You can also set up your delivery here, and you can also manage the reviews, manage withdrawals. People who pay money into your account, you can manage your withdrawals here. There are people who like your page and follow it. You can see them here. You can also send see announcements, announcements from our end. That is the admin back end. And then you can come to settings. So let's check out the settings. Now, there are some things that you need to do to make sure that the account is very strong. So when you go to the setting, first of all, you see this bar here. Now, the more of your profile you fill, the more it will fill up. So you have to make sure that you provide as much information about yourself as possible, and then it will fill up. Okay. The next important thing, you can set up payments. If you have a specific platform that you want people to use to pay you, you can set it up over here. Now, another very important aspect is the verification. Now, when you create an account on the website, you are not automatically verified. Okay, so you have to go through a verification process. It will require an ID, we will require a verification, either a utility bill to show and prove your ID, your address, and then your social media profile, and then your company details. All right, we will go through all of these things to be able to verify that you are who you say you are, so that we remove fraudsters from the platform who just register and try to take advantage of other people. So this whole process helps you verify your business. So make sure that you go to the settings and come to verification. Go through this whole process and make sure that you are verified. When you are verified, people trust you more and will be willing to do business with you directly. All right. You can also set up your shipping here. Yes, you can also set up your shipping here. You can manage your social media presence, connect your store specifically to your social media platform. RMAs are managed here, and also store SEOs. So if you want people your store to have specific keywords that when people search, it will come directly to you, you can also set that one here. Now we also have accounts. So this is where you edit information about yourself. All right. So you go to the account, you click on this icon, and then you can edit information about yourself. You can recognize some of the items that we inputted when we were registering for the page. All right. So I'll go back to the back end, enable this account so that you see how it is when you are giving the go ahead to sell on the page. So in just a minute. Okay, so welcome back to the tutorial. So I went to the back end to enable this particular account so that you see how it works after you have been enabled to sell. So the first thing you realize is that you have some extra options like subscription that have come because your account is now enabled to sell. When we're doing the registration, you saw that for some of you, you saw that there are different types of packages to pick to be able to register as a wholesale account here. So let's look at some of the packages. So as I said, this is a commission-free website, which means we don't take commission on any of your sales. All right. But to be able to launch or show your adverts or your products on this website, you can buy one of these packages and then you have straight access to them depending on the number of ads that you want to create on the page. We have the starter pack, which is totally free, and you can place up to 3 ads. It is 0% commission and it lasts for 1 month. So up to 3 ads, and the ads will last for 30 days. So you can buy this package and just come and just test the platform with. And so these are the options also available to you. Also is the option of support that is available. When customers return request for returning some items, you also see them here. You also have the option of requesting for a withdrawal of your money. All right. Now let's see how to create a product. So go to the products. You want to show one of your products on the website. You go to the products tab. Okay, so here we are seeing that, sorry, you cannot add or publish any more product. Please update your package. What package are we talking about? That is the subscriptions that we're talking about. All right. So let's get the free package so that we have access to the 3 um, ads that we can list on the website. Okay, so let's go straight for the starter pack. You go to buy now. All right, then we come to the checkout page. So some of the information will be filled directly and you wouldn't have to fill them by yourself. This is taking quite long. But once you make the pay, once you just place the order, this one is just 0 Ghana cedis. Okay, so let's fill in the details quickly. Um, fill in the country, the address, region, then the phone number. All right. So that's the information that we need to fill in. The details will be verified automatically, and then you can place the order. So since this is actually a free package, you wouldn't have to pay money directly. But if it was one of the other packages where you could pay that cost an actual amount, you would be able to check out using your mobile money or your Visa and MasterCard. You will see all those options available to you. Once this is done, you see that you have the option to list up to 3 products on the website as soon as possible and immediately. Okay, seems there is an issue. It looks like we left one of the boxes unfilled. Let's go over that again. Okay, so that's it. We are done. All right, so the order is now on. The purchase is now done. Let's go back to our accounts, our dashboard, and try to add a product. All right, so this is the buyer account, but I can go straight from the buyer account into the vendor account. Let's add the product. So now you can see that you can add 3 more products as the package that we registered for. So let's add a new product. Let's pick one picture. So I'll pick one picture from let's go to pictures. Let's see if we'll get some there. All right, so let's pick this harvester machine, corn harvester machine. Okay, it looks like it's been rejected because it's very big. It's a very big file. Let's pick something normal and small. Okay, I think this is fine. Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like we're having a bit of difficulty adding pictures. But the idea is we'll create a different video on how to add products in your dashboard. But the idea is to upload a picture, input the name, put a price, and then give a discounted price. All right. And then you can give a short description of the item, pick one of the categories that the item belongs to, and then you give the longer description of it, and then you create a product. It's as simple, straightforward as that. And once the product is created, it will not go live automatically. It will go back to our back end. As I said, we make a lot of effort to make sure that it is only wholesale price items that are listed on the website, because it's very important. The whole concept of the website is to list wholesale items. So once you finish creating the products, you add it, to come to the back end, we will approve it before it will go live to the main website. And once it goes live, when you go to the shop, it will be one of the items that are listed in the shop, and people can now add to cart and then buy it from the platform. So it will appear somewhere here. All right. So that's it about how to register. The main steps are to get to the account page, go to register, fill in the details, get to the dashboard, and then verify your accounts and also add products. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any questions, let us know in the back end. Thank you very much.